Oops. Okay, so I had this puzzle going on in my head all day throughout work. Come home, jump on, play around a bit, and then I've instantly stumbled upon the solution. This is another one of those. The reason it was so hard to solve was because my brain was stuck in an expectation. And so I was just on this death loop of that expectation. And the expectation was, I thought for sure I would have to put a silver block here. And I was just like, okay, so I gotta figure out how to make that happen. And I don't do that. You just move it over here. And I kind of, what do I want to say? I kind of thought maybe it'd be something like that, I think. So maybe that's why I was able to solve this, was because I had an alternate path that would kind of kept my brain from just tunnel visioning too much, maybe. But I feel like slowly this game's world, mechanics, everything is starting to slowly take shape in my brain. But I cannot tell you how mentally tumultuous it was while I was trying to figure that out. And this is like the new path of hard games. I want to say one of the first hard games where I kind of experienced this type of design is with this. Also, I think this is a Japanese designer, by the way. Nebusoku. That means like lack of sleep, which is fitting for freaking hard puzzle games. There was another Japanese designer named Kurostar, which you could also interpret as kuro, meaning like to suffer, to struggle, and then the star of struggle, you know. But called Hana no Puzzle, something like that, where the guy just explicitly says, I'm not going to hold your hand, and each puzzle is designed so that you really have to think even from the very beginning. And that's what this game has been like. But yeah, it's a common design thing I'm seeing with hard puzzles, where it's like they don't have introductory levels. Like that's what that Kurostar guy said. It's like there's no, if the puzzle's going to be good, then you don't need to have introductory levels. Like you don't have to have levels that introduce what you have to execute in the hard puzzle. Just let players figure that stuff out in the hard puzzle, instead of like walking their hand into it. And I kind of agree. I mean, I agree 100%. But I occasionally appreciate the mid-level hard puzzles where they do kind of hold your hand. Occasionally it's nice, you know, just like an ego boost. But yeah, I'm wondering if when I'm kind of gathering from these first levels, this is going to help me, because that's what happened with Kurostar's puzzles. Was suffered a lot in the beginning, but then as you get the hang of it, the later levels, while still hard, never feel as hard as those first levels, because you've got all the little mental tricks in your bag, right?